Welcome to Wolfsburg, Germany, a town like we've never been to before in the country. It was established in 1938 to house the workers of the Volkswagen factory.
There was a small village here and a castle, hence the name Berg, which means castle, so Wolf's Castle.
So in this episode, we'll not only show you VW and the factory and the site around it, but also we'll show the town, which is very much like a new town. It's not medieval. And we'll also show you our campsite, which has its own beach.
Wolfsburg is located in North Germany, around 200 kilometres south of Hamburg.
Coming up later, we'll show you the castle, the new town, the lakes, and our campsite with that beach. First up, it's the VW Foundation Museum and the inspiration for our visit, as we have our own VW campervan called Palin, although not as old as the ones in this museum. We saw something on the road like this with the coloured sides. It overtook us. I think these three vehicles could be my three favourite vehicles of all time.
It's got to be nice weather to go out in that one. Be a bit breezy. This is interesting. Keeping this clear is showing you what it's like inside. And the engine in the boot. Even the roof. It's a cool idea. It's the 10th millionth car, 1965, the year you were born, Martin. Oh, it's the postman, isn't it?
Yeah.
Bundespost.
Deutsche Post. What's scary is this 1998 model looks retro, and that seems like yesterday. If you feel like stroking the car, which is an unusual thing, you can't, because it says, please do not stroke. Lego. How cool is that? And with a full engine in the back. This is truly a room full of amazing vehicles. They look superb. And as we're progressing around, we're definitely getting into more sort of 70s and 80s, because you can see how boxy the cars are. Straight edges, the curves have gone. My dad in the mid-70s had a yellow Golf, different colour to this.
Polo 1.
Okay, the first Polo.
Sea Golf. Don't see how that was going to work.
It looks like something James Bond should have. So this is the Incredible Hulk car. If you're familiar with the film, maybe you are familiar with this car. I love the hands busting out. I think the old ones are my favourites. There's some really interesting new ones, but the old ones, for me, are the best.
One thing I've spotted, that they only had one wing mirror right up until 1985. And then when we got the 2003 one, they have got two.
So your old cars you had, do you remember if you had two wing mirrors or one?
My Mini had two, definitely.
And that was mid-80s?
Yeah.
We left our first museum and we've come over to the Autostadt Museum, where we get access to the whole site. But before we do that, we're going to have a VW Currywurst. It's ordered, waiting for this to bleep. We're interested to know what it's like because we're big fans of currywurst. Had it in many German towns, including the original place, Berlin.
Currywurst is a sausage with some sauce, and it's tomato sauce mixed with curry powder, which gives it that flavour. And it's traditionally served with fries, and it's just as delicious as any other time I've had it.
We're now in the Zeithaus Museum, going up this very long escalator to the top floor. The museum is a mixture of cars from different manufacturers through the ages. And from the top floor you get great views of the whole site. The world's first motor car, 1886. This little car is a Messerschmitt car, just like the aeroplanes. And if you look at it, it's like a cockpit on wheels. Not much room in there to sit. Exactly like you'd see on an aeroplane.
Both of us first had minis as cars. You learnt to drive in one, didn't you?
I learnt to drive and I passed my test in my mum's Mini, yeah. So both of us have a soft spot, historical relationship with the Mini. E-Type Jag, which has a special place in my heart because when I was a child, I had one. Although it was a lot smaller than this one and it was made by Matchbox. Now, another story about the Citroen is that when I was a kid, someone owned one of these Citroens across the road. And I'm sure when you start them up, they rise up. And I was always fascinated by that.
Look at that slide. Whoa.
Michelle is making her way to the top to do this slide. She likes thrilling rides. That noise she made on the way down does not entice me to have a go myself. I may do the child-friendly one. How was that?
You can't do it without screaming. Can't. This is an interesting one. He's been very brave. It's not like him at all.
Oh my God.
Here I go. Ooh. It makes you it makes you wobble, your voice wobble.
Because
I think the most exhilarating one is the big drop-off one. But
well done. It is a hot day. So, oh no. I've now got really wet shorts. saw the sign to the Dufttunnel, and I've been really looking forward to it, not knowing what it is. It's coming up, wait for it. Hope you're sitting down, it's going to get really exciting. Oh, there it is. Well, I would say, I kind of like it actually. So, what's going on here? These plants are going down, they are moving.
Yeah, I know, but they're not.
They're not going down and getting watered. We thought it was a clever way of watering the plants, that they'd come down and they'd go into the water and get watered, but we don't think they're touching. But it is going round, slowly moving. So Michelle, I have a question for you. You mentioned something at the last museum that you'd noticed. What do you notice on this vehicle?
Oh. Has no wing mirrors. Now, how silly is that? How are you going to see who's coming up behind you?
How are you going to park? Reverse in. These impressive glass silos are known as the car towers. They are automated storage for brand new Volkswagen cars.
This is the building that the town is named after, Wolfsburg Castle, a Renaissance castle built in the 13th century. You're free to come into the courtyard to appreciate the architecture from inside.
As soon as you get into the town centre of Wolfsburg, you think new town, pedestrianised, and although it was established in 1938, they didn't start to build it until after the war. So the plans that they had originally in 1938, they didn't actually use. So they built a more modern city in the 50s and 60s. And it really, really reminds me of Stevenage or Harlow in England. So it would have been pedestrianised from the very, very beginning. The walls of Wolfsburg. And this building up here is the rat house, and there's a whole load of bells up on the wall, and so in about 2 or 3 minutes they should all start ringing when we get to 4 o'clock. And that's it. It was actually longer than I thought it was going to be. Obviously that is a very new, modern rat house, so much different from what we've seen before in the medieval towns. Now I'm guessing that these houses are from earlier, around when they started to build the town in the late 30s. They look completely different from everything else. And they are right next to this little lake. This is one of 2 lakes that we've found in the city, and we're going to take you to the other one now.
It's a great city to explore by bike. There are cycle paths everywhere. This is the lake that our campsite backs onto.
And this is our campsite with a beach next door. It's called Allersee, perfect for visiting the VW sites. And now we'll take you to that beach.
Lots of VWs come here, obviously.
As you can tell, here's a go look at these. So you've got 2 classics and 1 like ours at the end. And literally 2 minutes and we are out the back gate. Which means, Michelle, that we get to
The beach.
And here is the beach. So next up, more of Germany coming your way. We are heading west and we're targeting to go to Munster. We have a campsite in mind. Look out for that episode.
So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing. And thank you for watching.
And we'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.
Bye.